Oh, pumpkin spice, oh, pumpkin spice. I love to drink you, pumpkin spice. I think you missed the actual turn.
Oh, I did too.
Oh my God, you drive like a local. I don't know if that's really a bad thing. So, this would be a bad tourism video.
Bad driving.
And bad driving video, so, because we're local Vancouver people. I have my pumpkin spice. I just like to say something to the people at Starbucks. Why can't we have pumpkin spice all year long? Why? It's like Christmas. It's like the happiness, the joy of pumpkin spice. The little kids smiling, little kids playing in the pumpkin spice rain. Why can't we have that feeling all year long? Are you laughing at that? Some jackass. Yeah. So bad tourism. I got a bad. Hey, nobody. You know, we do the video more or less so we have something to watch 3 years from now because we're old, so we can't remember what we did yesterday. So we're doing the videos mostly for us. So, but if you're watching, this would be a bad tourism video for you to watch because there's better. So we live in Vancouver. There's tons of Vancouver-y. I think I just enjoyed some pumpkin spice loaf right there. Piece of my corner in my mouth. We enjoy going to Vancouver touristy places, and we're going to go today to it's Fort Langley, which is there's a fort, and it's in Langley, and I think that's why they got the name Fort Langley. There's probably some history that you could read on the internet. Look it up, because this is a bad tourism video, so I'm not going to really educate you on anything of value. But we're going to Fort Langley, and we're going to walk around. Or maybe go to the fort. Maybe point out things. Oh, look, a movie was filmed here once. That's exciting. I don't know. It could happen. So it's sunny, yet it looks like it's going to piss at some point today. We'll see how it goes. Welcome to a bad tourism video, brought to you by Starbucks and pumpkin spice, and driving like a Vancouverite. So the thing is, okay, I like to beat a dead horse because that's the secret of comedy. Pumpkin spice is delightful. It makes me happy. I have friends that love pumpkin spice, not currently in the vehicle with me. But why can't we have pumpkin spice all year? Why do I have to have green tea or what's the Atazo chai? Who the fuck drinks that anyway? I want pumpkin spice. Give me a pumpkin spice. Why can't we just have it all year? Starbucks, please. David Eby, make it who's that Justin Trudeau guy? You know, I think everybody likes pumpkin spice, and that we should make a law that we should have pumpkin spice all year long. And then we have Pumpkin Spice Day, and then Trudeau can go surfing when the first day happens, and everybody gets a day off, and they go have a pumpkin spice, and then he goes to Tofino. Just a thought. Okay, here's what I know about Fort Langley. Did I say they have a fort? They have a fort. They use it for a lot of movies and stuff. You might recognize something from Once Upon a Time, which was a show about
Air Bud.
Air Bud was done. Who the fuck cares about Air Bud? Sonic the Hedgehog was done here. I think that was it Cobra? It was like the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes or something guy. Was that here? I don't know what the fuck. Big Sky was here. That's all I got. You got anything else? Pretty much any movie done in Vancouver uses it. Oh, you know, Riverdale. The kids will, if there's any kids watching, you like the Archie and the Veronica. Riverdale. They used this as their fake Riverdale, I think. I could be wrong. I never really watched it because I'm not a teenager. It's kind of neat. Okay, so this is, I guess, like, it's almost like the Times Square of Fort Langley, I guess. It's the traffic light. Well, they got two. You come into town, it's Glover Road. You'll see all these trendy places, and then there's going to be tourists, which is something I absolutely love. So there's no shortage of candy stores or ice cream shops. And did I mention candy stores? Cranberries. Ooh. And chiropractors. Well, that's what I think of when I think of tourist areas. Fort Langley. This is, oh, there's a bus. You know what I mean? It's tourists. There's a park that's, they have Blueberry Festival, I guess. I should have filmed that thing. Oh, they still got Rumpelstiltskin's Mercantile. Well, we'll probably walk by that at some point if we don't punch somebody first. And then there's the rainbow crosswalk. That's so offensive. And kids just randomly jumping into the street. That's cool. I like that. Big fan. Big fan. Big fan. Okay, so you're cut in half by the train tracks. So there's a train station. Maybe this is more like the Times Square. This is almost like the center of everything. Oh, let's go over here. Check out, like, there's still tracks, sort of. So back in olden times, I guess the train stopped here. And this is, see, in Fort Langley. As far as this isn't a coffee shop or a shitter. But they got the old, is that a caboose? Where's the kitten? Is it a kitten and caboose? No, it's kitten and caboodle. Where's the caboodle? Can you, I don't suppose you can get on this. That's the rest of the caboodle. It's like a whole thing. Like you could, back in olden timies, people could ride that to somewhere. They probably just went to Pitt Meadows and that was done. That's still kind of cool. Alright. Alright, so Treasure Line. This is, well, it still looks old-timey. Even though it's not. You get your chocolate, your gelato, your ice cream, your coffee. You know, surprisingly, there is no Starbucks here. And this is where a city councilor decided to do some insider trading. Bought a bunch of old buildings and demolished them so he could find a way to, I don't know, screw over the rest of the city and make some money off the deal. Good job for him. So this is the, what is it, Fort Langley Community Hall, which, oh God, I can't even imagine how many Christmas movies. Somehow this was like the town hall of Storybrooke, I think, and like a cop shop on Big Sky. God, I can't even think of how many different things this is pretended to be. But it's interesting. I can't even imagine. Like, I can't even name the, God knows, there must be hundreds, thousands of stupid movies filmed here, TV shows, Christmas movies, happy Jesus movies. You don't talk that way. So right now I'm going to do my impression of every movie I've seen in the last 20 years where a guy's got a coffee. Hey, look at my big coffee, it's delicious. See, it's empty. Your acting sucks. Take a class. Fill the coffee. Put water in it. Something. Stop holding it like this. Look at my big delicious coffee. Okay, so we walked to the end of the street and we walked back. I honestly don't get why this is a huge tourist attraction. Like, it's a cool little town. I understand that. I like TV shows. But as for being, what is the whole attraction? It's supposed to look like an old small town, I guess. Oh, yay? I guess that looks, because they have lots of old clothing stores and lots of antique stores and lots of candy stores and lots of gelato stores. What kind of stupid stores would you think they would have? You think? Oh, there's a lot of antique stores. Did I say antique stores? Yeah. There's a cemetery. People are dying to get in that place. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so again, when I think, like, sure, yeah, the storefronts, I guess, look sort of old-timey, like, but you know, you got your BC liquor store. Wouldn't it be more of a guy just selling gin in a bottle? You got your Hub Insurance. You got a grocer. Probably. Did I mention they have gelato? See, that's what I'm talking about. All the signs should look like that. Should be all old 7-Up signs. And don't stop believing. Is Journey getting any money out of that? Okay, again, well, they got 150's Diner. You need more of those. Was that Rumpelstiltskin's place? I think it was. Need more 50's diners. Alright, so aromatherapy, that's what I think of when I think of tourist destination. Mason jars. Oh, little donkey. I like little donkeys. You like little donkeys? They have beer and burritos. Who thought of beer and burritos? And of course, tourists. Okay, so Fort Langley, which is apparently a historic site. We're gonna go in there and see how long it lasts before we punch somebody. Apparently it's a historic site. They got barrels. There's a river. This will be fun. You know, I find tourist attractions are way cooler. And there's nobody there. You want to go up or down? I'm going up. Up seems less painful than going down and then back up. All right, so this is Fort Langley. It's a fort. Interesting. So that's a fort. I wonder if this is the original one. Maybe not. Probably not. Apparently it's haunted. They got witches and ghosts of former roadside workers, I guess. And I guess that's a ghost wearing a tablecloth. Oh, it's a plaid pumpkin head. All right. Oh, it's Alex. I'm scared. Oh shit! I think I almost took my head off walking in this thing. All right. There's a train going by. Oh Christ. This. Oh, ugh. Ew, it's gross. I think I just got cooties. All right. I can feel that in my sphincter. All right. So apparently people were 5 feet tall in the 1800s. See, the thing was, back when the fort was built and the cargo trains went by a lot, this was soundproofing. Maybe not. Oh, I think they filmed that, what was that show? It was about people going back in time. They filmed that here, that one time. No, it was called Timeless. It was like a sort of a hot chick, and then there was a guy, and then another guy, and nobody watched it. The smell of mildew. Okay. Oh God. It has a handrail, but I don't want to touch it. And holy Christ. This is where we get. Did we have to sign a waiver to get in here?
I don't know, but these are for small people.
These are for small people. Sure, this was a white person thing. That's horrible and racist. What? All right. Well, that, of course, is a 1800s beaver. When they built the fort, he was the first one to guard it, I guess. He's the beaver mascot of Fort Langley. He's kind of cool. I like him. This is some kind of a trading post, I guess. Ooh, look at the craftsmanship on that stool. Oh, it is. Oh. Metal. Interesting. I think you still get most of the stuff at the bay. See, there's a bay blanket right there.
Yeah, I want one.
Well, fuck me in the goat ass. And pelts. And a green tablecloth. There's Jeebus. I think that's Ricardo Montalban. That's his fine Corinthian leather. I thought this was a teeter-totter. So you're saying that's a fur press. For pressing your fur. Every time I have to get up and take a shit, that's pretty much pressing a fur, you know what I'm saying? This is a theater, and if you're from New Jersey, it's a theater. Well, at least nobody's trying to convince us to become Jesus for peoples. Oh, they got a loft, but you can't go up there. Only 80 people can go up there. That's exciting. All right. This is how kids sold lemonade. Holy Christ, is that the girl from The Ring? I think I dated that woman once. That's what camping was like?
The old days.
They didn't have shitters though. Okay. Neat. There's some kind of a building. I don't know what's back there. Garbage cans? Wheelbarrows? The only reason I'm looking at this is because apparently there's a scarecrow that's a tribute to Rip Taylor. It's shoot confetti. This is like a coffee shop before coffee became a thing. I see the word Edmonton. That just kind of throws me. Okay. Oh, it's Rip Taylor if he was Thing. Cousin Thing. All right. And oh, you can make bread. And oh, that's a pizza oven. Delicious. Well, the only reason I'm videoing this is because I'm a sucker for a bear with a giant wrench and an engineer hat, I guess. So he doesn't maul you, he beats you to death. And then you know what he says when he's done? You're not here for the hunting, are you? It's a joke. This is how they cleaned their hands back in the 1800s. They had a hand sanitizer dispenser and and running water on a hose. That came in handy. Neat. All right. Yeah, my guess is everybody was way shorter because I've almost smacked my own head 15 times. Okay. Oh, is that a Bible? No, it's not. Fort Langley Journal. Okay. Oh, and this thing, you put your pennies in this thing, and you squish them, and they say NASCAR. Well, this is, I guess, Christmas dinner. Came early. What's in here? Ooh, a bedroom? Does it come with a chamber pot? This, for the kids, this is for if you didn't have an Xbox. This is what they used. I do like dioramas, even though I don't know what it is. And boats, and boats. And of course, this was a flat screen that you had back then. I like them. I feel like I'm doing a reenactment of The Village without the bad plot twist. Well, I think they did have elevators back then, but usually they were attached to a horse. They pulled a cable, so I didn't see the horses. You know, I didn't realize they had clowns in the 1800s. That's a clown shoe. I guess they had jesters.
Nice.
And that's the way the train sounded too. See, it shows you how long Hudson Bay has been around. And a piss pot. You call it a chamber pot? It's pot piss. I've never chambered in my life. It's a pot piss. Oh, of course, the gun over the bed. Anybody ask for creepy dolls? Creepy dolls. Creepy dolls. So apparently you pan for gold somehow. I did that once. I panned for gold for like 2 weeks once, and all I got was I got a hangnail. Right, do you see any, this looks like hot dog water. Is there a hot dog in there? Are you panning? Let me see. Okay, this is us panning for gold. Wow. Oh, hey, squirrel. This is kind of cool. You know, when they open the floodgates, this will be neat. It's coming straight for us. Watch out for that squirrel. He's angry. See what this is? An old-time bunk bed. You put your kids under your thing, and then you probably fart and knock them out. Ooh, is that brie? It's a chunk of cheese and some oysters and some bread. So you get a loaf of bread, a container of mead, container of mead, and a dozen oysters. Is that some kind of old torture device where they tie a guy up and, or did he get caught when they were getting? Oh no, it is Buckethead. Where's the guitar? It looks like South Park. All right, interesting. I'm trying to think of something funny for that. I got nothing. This is a play fort. I'm not climbing up there. I'm not going up there. Where do they keep the Zamboni?
That's where they kept the wood.
That's where they kept the wood?
That may be the wood.
Why would you put wood upstairs?
I don't know.
There's so many horrible things I could say, but I'm not going to. Well, I think that was the fort. Let's just do a pan around. Well, that was is that worth $8.50? Well, we've been here. We've been here once, and I'm pretty good if we don't come back again. Are you good?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm gonna look around the main building.
Everybody knows James Yale was the first host of Let's Make a Deal, but way before Wayne Brady, way before Soupy Sales. I can't remember the guy. Oh, you know I love dioramas. Okay, so that's as big as it was. Okay. I don't see those shitters though. Where do people poop? Well, I just made a reference to Wayne Brady there. Of course, that's Colin Mockering before he started doing stand-up. This guy, of course, caught a fish that big. Well, did they have transporters?
Yeah.
Neat. Okay, map's a little bit different. That includes Fort Langley. In Fort Langley, the outpost so nice. They named it Deuce. All right, that is nice beaver. And now we're back to entering Tourist Central. So we're gonna probably go to the antique store. So this is the antique collectible store. We've been in here a few times. It's actually really cool. It's got many things we don't buy. This is really cool because they have like little smaller storefronts kind of. So like this is all somebody selling these, I guess. Finders, keepers, antiques. Oh, cool. Thought that was Evil Knievel for a second. So this would be Outer Limits Nostalgia. So this would be all their stuff. So if you see something here and you want to look for it, that's where you go. I want a Yogi Bear lunchbox. Okay. Ooh, Watkins. Oh, they got a Pac-Man.
Oh, nice.
I can't quite see what it says, but we already got like a half dozen of those. See, now this is the kind of crap I like. It's dancing hamburgers. I don't know what that guy is.
It's for beer.
I like, well, I was going to say I like beer, but I don't. Eh. Alright, different kinds of Coke. No new Coke. Interesting. C3PO lamp. Ooh, nice bar stools. I would highly recommend going in there if you don't mind. If you don't mind getting a little punchy, you know what I mean? This is the Hazel River. Well, part of the Fraser. I guess it's like an offshoot of the Fraser River. Huh. Wish we could go down that way. Whatever that island is, it's sorry, Bray Island? Bray Island? Bray Island, which is mostly a native reserve type thing. Okay. Neat. Well, if you want to canoe down this thing, that's the place to go. Well, that was Fort Langley? We were at Fort Langley, and then we just finished Fort Langley, right? Very confused by this. We're gonna leave. This is the bridge out of Riverdale, or Fort Langley, I guess. So we decided to go for a continuing walk along Tavistock Point. Apparently there's bears. Don't forget, bears hug. So we're walking down this thing on Bray Island. And there's, I guess, a good viewpoint at the end, so that's why we're doing this. Hopefully it'll pay off. We don't know yet. First glance, you think, yeah, Sasquatch, or not Freddy Krueger, what's the guy with the hockey mask? Jason Voorhees is coming out. He's coming for you. Or maybe Robin Hood's going to try and rob you. But the reason we're out here, we're on a quest. We're looking for something special. We hope it's there. We don't know if it's there. But I'll give you a little hint. Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder French fries, icy Coke, thick shakes, sundaes, and apple pies. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. I don't remember the rest of the stupid fucking jingle, but boy, that was fucking fun. Hey, I just put that up on the TikTok machine, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I believe this is Tavistock Point. Oh man. Where every possible log of all time is out here, and lo and behold, the end of our quest to find the ever elusive Mcbarge from Expo 86. Wow, look at that. Oh man, can you imagine the amount of shit stains are probably on the floor in that place? Good camera work as always. So, people who don't know, doesn't even matter. Back in 86, they had the expo here in Vancouver, and they had the fabulous, it was called the Mcbarge, and it was floating in False Creek. And when the thing ended, they just abandoned it. And then it just sat there for 20, 30 years, and then some guy bought it, and he moved it here and said, I'm going to turn that into a casino. And it's still there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What's another McDonald's thing? Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Grimace.
McDonald's, where Ronald touches you. No.
Grimace.
Who else thought there'd be a creepy clown? Oh, Grimace, he's that dirty, fat, purple fucking jackass. What's the thing about Grimace? Who knows? Well, you're welcome, society. That was the whole point. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna just say, I'm not gonna show the rest of the thing in the middle of nowhere, but here we go. That's me. Close up of me and the Mcbarge. I don't know how to make that any cooler. Can I do this? Can I do it? I can't do it. I can't zoom. Thanks for watching another episode here of that, where we went to Fort Langley, which thumbs up for me, and Fort Langley, also a thumbs up, I guess. Worth $8.50. Thumbs up on the antique mall, and a big thumbs up because we finally, as I close in on myself, finally, look at that ugly bastard, finally found the Mcbarge. Look it up. It's a quest. We almost fell in mud to get here. There were probably some bears. It was a journey. There were elephants. We were on elephants. Did I say that? And there was camels. We drank a lot of wine on the way.
We were carried by beavers.
We were carried by beavers?
Yeah.
Over the zombie beavers? Canadian journey. Anyways, thanks for watching. Click the thing and holy Christ, there's bugs here. What?
Bunny.
I don't know. Where's the bunny?
Right there in the bush.
Bunny? Oh, and I see him. With my great close-up. Thanks for watching. Join us next week when nothing more interesting is going to happen. On another terrific, I keep wanting to say easy hikes, but nobody watched that either. Bad Tourism with me, your host, the Big B. Nobody cares.